4-division world champion, presenting Nonito Donaire. And across the ring, his opponent, 118 pounds, 18 bouts, 18 victories of Yokohama, Japan, the champion, the monster, Naoya. And your referee.
Your instructions in the dressing room. Touch him up and go. Go.
Man opposite represents the younger version of himself, Inoue.
Seconds. Pressure from Donaire.
WBO straps too. Stiff jab there. When they go, they really go. Say about Donaire, he's never been over.
Made Inoue work.
But he's into his 30s. Stiff right hand lands that time.
See the work here. Both jumped in the left hook.
They both did it in that first round. Donaire missed.
Good opening round there.
The body starting a little more aggressive.
The aggressive,
Inoue,
what that does allow, sorry Chris, is
the years of his career as Inoue lands that left.
It's just a lovely delivered with real spite and snap. We see there so many knockouts, 16 KOs. A good left hook.
As Donaire hurt, comes back with a 1-2 through the hook to the body, and another.
Forward, start to plant his feet a bit more. Starting to really let the shots go. Really knows he carries the power.
This is a unification fight, so there was no.
Yeah.
It's just the ones that Donaire to read.
From Inoue, and here we see.
That was the one that took him off balance. Here comes the left hook.
There we
Bang
go,
on the
shot.
button. And that's the one that cut it. Opened immediately. Short left hook.
He's trying to get this into the later rounds. It's so empty. Dictate a whole lot. This is good. Using his angle, stepping to the left and right of the blood.
He's cut Inoue with that left hook. Above that cut, just trying to shield it from.
For a second that the 4-weight world champion. The 45 fights that he's had is in here, really trying. Inoue, like I say, try to put him in places.
From Donaire, referee.
Positive signs here in the mind of Inoue.
Just being asked flyweight all those years ago, really because of his power, his body needed to be matching his footwork, keeping him against the right body. In a neck-and-neck encounter, forwards, landing leather, he's cut the through opponents en route to the final.
Fan, the cut doesn't look like a bad one, the corner's done well. Yeah. Just out
to his career, we wouldn't want the neck in the twilight of it.
But I'm sure someone like the neck and Inoue think all the good stuff. Good short left hook went in, and again from Inoue.
Notice he's got those hands high for the first minutes of each two. Trying to fight Basil in the other corner, may well be a decade now as well. Lovely left hook, right hand, taking a lot of these.
Countering with good shots, crisp shots. You see every time Inoue throws a full of power. You see there, good backhand.
Stage in the contest, and they're walking forward. Aaron, as you said, was
not having to have done much, so he's still fresh. It's all going to plan so far for Donaire. Donaire would be extremely pleased with him.
But as you say, Inoue just in the ascendant. Donaire feints into range again. Round 4.
Good. Right overhand with experienced fighters. They're able to take the sting out of shots. Manage to take the sting out of it and roll under the left hook.
Not many would have predicted that it would go that far.
Try and pick these counter shots, counter left.
That stagger
show, the fact that Inoue, he'll be happy, like I say, how this contest is going so.
Donaire left long-time trainer Robert Garcia to get him out of trouble. It did against
head and body, lovely with real snap. There you go, see the jab.
Past the test so far, but just as we say it, the right hand lands and it's staggered. Steps on him now. How much of this is Donaire seeing coming? Moments to the bell as Inoue. Check left hook from Donaire, he's firing away, but he is hurt here by the bell, perhaps, the old champion.
The concentration there, it was a left hook that really stunned.
The left hand was low, he was in range to that, but the crowd have responded. Because perhaps we expected it from Pro Gray and Taylor, we didn't necessarily. over a decade his senior.
5.5 rounds.
Weapon that is so versatile for seat. The old champion ground down as he walked.
He still looks fairly comfortable, but Inoue is starting to cannot afford to
be. That will be staying with us into the second half of the fight. Inoue lands it with his hands low and back to the corner. All the while he sees those shots coming, Darren, regardless of the outcome. Live in the post, but he will weigh up. It just takes one contest to remove that.
The result is we're holding in good stead. Just moving forward.
Oh, lovely double jab.
Very impressed with, they understand it's very quick, it's very spiteful.
Include that WBA interim title. Wait, it's fair to say he's achieved everything.
Yeah, the spiteful shots.
Those fundamentals that became the core of it.
I'll also give credit, huge credit to... They are indeed. Increase the work rate now. Really get way back, try and get him onto the rope. He's very good with his footwork. Face away from his opponent so well. That's a good right hand.
The poker face is on, but he felt those.
Inoue let his hands drop a couple of times from Donaire.
His right hand counter though from the...
It's brilliant stuff.
Who'd have believed we'd have gone down? I don't know what the odds would have been. Got much though. And now Inoue again with a minute on managing it so far. As a puncher is, as it is, uppercutting into the eye. Could that, we think for Donaire, it could be close on the cards. And for round 9, Singh's time to shine on the centre stage.
It really is. Cannot take your eye.
The right hand again from the
full leverage and full power in the right hand.
Donaire just beginning to swell a little bit. Check the punch lands. It's a little bit disconcerting to see a man.
Oh!
Counter right hand. Wow! Inoue right out, just sensing them. All eyes are on the old champion. You do so at your peril. Actually, no chance against at all. He could take advantage of. Perhaps he remembers the strength.
Go right on the chin. I mean, that was a lovely shot. He took it so.
To round number 10, final. And what reserves he does have left.
100% and definitely with Donaire. Back comes Donaire. It's a good jab
from Donaire. Inoue rips to the body, head snap back.
They're stalking his man. Your own hype and can kick in. When you're in a confidence in himself, doubt can kick in. But this is good stuff from Inoue. Oh, good right hand.
Out Inoue's round.
Oh, and again.
But he hurt Donaire there. Hand left hook, then another right hand. Donaire just in ground. Inoue starting to pick those shots. The bell potential to be, of course, there were now, but we're still shit rounds. Right here, he's dealing with it. Sense the shots landing clean. Donaire not taking his feet back with him.
Variations, head, body, these brilliant times for Donaire. Lovely work from
momentarily. Can box southpaw.
Listen to the home crowd now. Really get behind him. That's a lovely shot.
He's hurting.
I don't know what the ref's doing.
For only the 3rd time in his career. Minute 35. Has he made the count?
He's really hurt.
Tries to hang on. Inoue looking for one more. Big left. It's a long time to survive the last 11 rounds, but is this the end? Check left hook now. As Inoue opens up again, Singh's this minute and a half will have seemed like an age for the old Inoue. Draws forward, right hand lands, 10 seconds. Remarkable round. The great rounds in history of boxing. People will look back on this.
Oh, myself, they're sickeners and did at some point in that round land a short left hook. That's
classic, and the respect between these two there. Opens up with those combinations again.
Absolutely. The credit and take my hats off to the
shape, condition-wise, age and youth, upness and strength. And we may be watching the last minute of. He's got the, and of course the fans will want their hometown here. Given the legendary status of him, they will want him to finish on his feet. And
hats off to both guys, thick stuff.
Well, they go toe to toe to the final. So much better than.
To the scorecards. Here are your score totals. 116, 111, 117, 109, 114, 113 for your winner. Still undefeated, Master